Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. Go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And not a whole lot there. Up to about 25. Second down and 8. Throwing is Fields. Open man downfield. That's London. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. The Lions call their first timeout. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down. So we'll have third down coming up.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Detroit.
I like the element of surprise here, Mike. It seemed like everyone was so keyed elsewhere on the play that nobody even gave a thought to him potentially getting the run. Didn't take him long to see he was going to be able to clearly pick up that first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Working free downfield. It is Williams. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Lions first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Lions. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Here we go. Tonight.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Ennis Rakestraw there to make the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Another run here for Robinson. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Third and long.
Here we go.
Pitts is the man in motion. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, it's the Lions who have the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Gibbs.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's in! Touchdown, Detroit. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Kirby Joseph there to make the play.
Hey, Monday.
So pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Alpha. Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Left side in the hands of London.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, son.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That one on target to Moore. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
That's good for the Falcons.
Moore going in motion. Oh, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. To the outside. Catch made by London.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here we go, son.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a 1st down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Don't jump. Ready? EQ. Right.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go. Good. Right.
A give, and here comes Robinson. Oh, yeah. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Hey, Chad. Tonight.
They'll run with Robinson. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
2nd and goal.
Go.
One more time, it's Robinson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Tonight.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. Chips win. Tonight.
Fields to throw for it. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
60 bison, 60 bison.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And not much room to run there. He'll only get to the 6-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 6-yard line.
Okay, ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Right. Ready, Lion.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On the return, it's Moore. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At the 46-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. Tonight.
And here's Bijan. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Back at the 48-yard line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Tonight.
Fields now on 2nd down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go. Right.
Fields now. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Falcons cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now, faking the give. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short.
Hey, Ken. Go.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons Braves are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That his second touchdown of the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Delta.
To throw is Fields. Oh, he's got a man open. That's London. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. Tonight.
Now, Fields. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Hey, Ken.
Now Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
You got a mini basic. Why not? No mas. Tonight.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to...
And he's got another one! Drake London, touchdown Atlanta. 3 touchdowns for him, numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
A run here with Gibbs. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
They'll run with Gibbs, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. That one is good, and the Lions will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Don't jump. Ready? Easy. Touch. Go straight. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That is downfield to the tight end hits. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. To throw is Fields. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down and 8.
11. Delta. Hey, can.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Angel. Right.
2nd down. It's Fields. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, stop. EQ. West right zip. Right.
Now Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
11.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Sit high.
They'll run it here with Robinson. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Fields. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Lions will punt this ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 551.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard.
Easy. Justin.
They'll send him over to the left.
Right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And that's going to be enough for a first down, taking this to the 34.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here we go.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Set.
Fields now to throw on first down. Strong.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Alpha. Here we go. Hey, can. Hey, can. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Lions will open it up even further. here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Extend. Hey, can't. Sit high.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Out, let's go. Sit high.
1st down, Fields. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
Hey, can. Sit high.
Fields. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And 3rd down coming up.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Hey, can.
London brought in motion.
Delta. Right.
Play action now for Fields. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Here we go, sit high. Bunch right. Alpha.
Pitts is the man in motion.
Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Falcons. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, That ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Gibbs with a first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Detroit. Now a give to Gibbs, running right. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. He'll try the jet sweep to the left. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Here now, second down and goal. Here's Gibbs. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, set. Set.
Fields from the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Alpha, 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 alpha.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That is hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So a win for